到我哋冇聲。
Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing today on this nice sunny afternoon? Hope you're well. I'm Mary, your exercise instructor for today's standing conditioning class, which reminds me, why am I sitting in the chair? Well, thanks for joining me, and let's get started by remembering a few safety tips. We want to make sure that we have plenty of space to move around safely, nothing in your way. Have your comfortable exercise clothes on, your safe and appropriate footwear, and make sure you have your water bottle nearby. Remember, breaks are okay anytime. If you need one, you take one. If you feel a pain with one of the movements, just don't do that movement. Take a little rest, okay? And if you ever feel something not normal, like trouble breathing, chest pain, irregular heartbeat, feeling sick, headache, dizzy, all of those things means you should stop exercising altogether and seek help if you need, okay? So listen to your body first and foremost. And if you happen to be exercising by yourself with me this afternoon, it doesn't hurt to ask a friend or family member to give you a call in an hour and see how you're doing. So let's get started, everyone. Make sure we stand nice and tall, good posture, and let's get that body warmed up. I'll press play and we'll begin. Let's breathe in through the nose as we reach up and out through the mouth. One more of those. Good. Let's start by moving our neck downward and looking upward. Look down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now right to left. Turn your head. Right. Right. Left. 3, 4, 5. Relax those shoulders. Lean your head right to left. 2. 4. Good. Now shoulders up. Breathing in. And lower them. Breathing out. 2. 4. And 5. Lovely. Open those arms. Breathing in and out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's pretend we're swimming. Let's bring one arm back and up, around and down, then the other. Swimming forwards. 2, 3. Very good. Reaching forward. 4. And last one, each arm. 5. Now let's go backwards. We're swimming backwards now. Pinky finger leads the way. 1, 2. Keep breathing. Waking up your shoulders. 3, 4. And one more time. Fabulous. And now let's do a little reaching up. Pretend you're picking apples up as high as you can. Reach for that apple. 2. Reach and pick. Reach and pick. 4. And last one. 5. Very good. Now let's have arms down by your side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Halfway up. Breathe in and out. Waking up your deltoid muscles just below your shoulders. 2 more. Halfway up and down. Breathe in and out. Now flip those hands up and down. Palms up and down. Using your shoulders to rotate your arms inward and outward. Now let's freeze them palms up and bend and touch your shoulders using your biceps. Breathe in and out. 2, 3. Good. Breathe in and out. 4. Last one. Relax those arms. Good. Now down in front with your arms like this. Pull your elbows behind you and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Wake up your upper back. 3. Breathe in and out. And last one, let's freeze those elbows straighten the half of your arm behind you. Elbows bent and straighten the lower half. 4. And that wakes up your triceps a bit. Very good. Now wrists in circles. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go the other way. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Now we're going to use our side muscles. So let's have our arms down at our sides, reaching down towards one side of your knee, reaching down towards the other leg side of the knee. One side bends, other side bends. Breathing in and out as you lean to one side and bend. Using those side muscles to pull you back up. And that's number 5. Very good. Now let's breathe in, bring your arms up halfway, and breathing out, let's turn to the right. Breathing in and breathing out, turn to the left. Getting that rotation now in your upper body. 2. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. 3. 2 more times. Let's turn to the right. And let's turn to the left. And last one. Lovely. All right. Now let's do a little bit with our arms up like the letter V. Wide legs so you're sturdy. Breathe in. Now bend forward and touch your opposite knee with your right hand. Stand up tall, breathing in. Keep that opposite arm in the air as you bring your left hand now to your opposite knee, bending forward. So from the side, it looks like this. Breathing in and out as you bend forward, keeping your back straight. And you're hinging from those hips to touch your opposite knee. Let's breathe in and out. We're warming up that back. Breathing in and out. One more time, each side. Breathe in and out when you bend. Breathing in and out when you bend. Excellent. Relax those arms. Now hands on your hips, and let's make some circles. Hips go forward, side, forward. Around slowly as you breathe. Breathing. And let's go the opposite direction with hips. Forward, side, back, side, front. Loosening the hips up. Some more. And last one. Good. Now let's hold on to something sturdy for this one. Hold on to something sturdy and take your left leg, bring it up, around, and down in a circle. 2, around and down. 3, up, around, and down. 4, last one. 5, good. Now let's bring it back in 5 times like this. 1, 2, bring it up, around and down, back in. 3, moving around that hip. 4, and last one. Good. Now let's hold on to something sturdy and let's do our opposite leg. So whether it's the same object or a different one, hold on and use your other leg. Up, around, and down. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. 4, 5. Relax your leg. Let's bring it back in now. In circles. 1, 2, 3. Almost there. Breathe. 4. Loosen that hip up some more. And 5. Very good. And let's do some wide legs, bending one knee, then the other. Little bend in one knee and the other. Heels coming towards your hips. And let's do a little bit of side lunging now. So wider legs. And bend one knee. Keep your other leg straight. Other knee bends, other leg straight. Remember, push your hips back when you bend your knee. So the body weight is in your heels. When you go side to side. Good. All right, now let's go up onto our toes. Make sure you have space between your legs. And push up and down onto the toes. If you need to hold on to something, that's quite all right. Toes. Taking your body weight as you push up onto them, lifting your heels up and down. Good. And now hold on to something for this one. We're going to lift up our toes. So have some space between the feet. And toes up and down. I apologize. My other sneakers got wet yesterday, so I have to wear these black ones, but I know it's hard to see them. So I'll get my other ones back as soon as I can. All right, now let's stand tall and take some deep breaths. In through the nose, reaching up, and out through the mouth, reaching down. One more of those. Let's get to our cardio. Fabulous. Good warming up, everyone. Now, do you remember, if we have to take a break, we can take one anytime. But what's my golden rule? If you need to take a break before I cool it down, I just want you to march very slowly and breathe for about a minute or two, so we gradually bring that heart rate down, right? Because once we get it up, we don't want to just stop all the movement altogether. We want to slow it down so that we can gradually make that transition. But remember, you listen to your body, so if you need to take that break before I do, it's okay. But if you can, let's do this together. All right, keep marching to the beat with your feet and breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Remember, we never hold our breath. We gotta keep giving those muscles the oxygen they need to work hard. Breathe in and out through out. Now let's get started with some toe tapping to the side and back. In, tap, in, tap, in, tap, 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 side to side. Very good. Let's do a push. Whatever side that toe comes out on, push to the side as you tap your toes. Tap, 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 tap. Very good. Keep breathing as you tap your toes and push. Now what about a push to both sides? Push, 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 push as you tap your toes. Push to the side. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good job. 5, tap, 4, tap, 3, tap, 2, last tap. You did it. Let's march and breathe. Good job. Breathe in through the nose, arms up, and out through the mouth, arms down. 2 more. Breathe in and out. Last one. Breathe in and out. Now time to do those toe taps to the back. Let's tap. Let's tap. Tap it back. Tap it back. Tap. 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 And let's swim. Swim. When you tap it back. Let's swim. 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 Let's tap it back and swim. Keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good job. Tap, tap, swim, swim. Keep breathing as you tap your toes and swim. 5, tap, 4, tap, 3, tap, 2, tap, and last 1. Let's march and breathe. Good job, everyone. Let's open up wide. Breathe in. Let it drop. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in and out. That's it. Last one. Let's go. Breathe in and out. Now show me those gold post arms. We're going to do a little twist, and we're going to do a little lift with our knee like this. Let's twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift. Just a little lift of your knee. And just a little twist of your core. You don't have to touch that knee with an elbow, not at all. You just need to do a little twist and a little lift. And always look forward to help keep your balance when we twist, lift, twist, lift. Twist and lift. Twist and lift. Very good. Keep breathing. Twist and lift. You are going so good out there. Keep breathing. Twist and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. You did it. Nice job, everyone. Let's march and breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more. Breathe in and out. Keep moving those feet to the beat as you breathe in and out. Nicely done. Now let's move side to side. Let's go right and left. Right and left. Right and left. Side to side. Side to side. Let's do some crisscross with those arms. Criss, cross, criss, cross. Side to side. Side to side. You've got it. Criss, cross, criss, cross. Side to side. Looking good out there. Keep it up. Keep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Working on that endurance. Very good. For the heart, for the lungs. That's why we keep practicing our cardio, right? You're doing great. Side to side. Criss, cross. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Nice job out there. Let's breathe in through the nose. Reach up and out through the mouth. Coming down. 2 more. Breathe in and out. Last one. Breathe in and out. Excellent. Now let's do some stepping forward, forward, back, back. Let's lead with the right foot. When we step forward, 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 back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. Little steps. Not too big. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. Now let's roll. Pull those elbows back. When you step back, low, and pull them back. Low, and pull them back. That's it. Keep breathing. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. We're getting warmed up now. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. Very good. Arms down low, then elbows back. Forward and back. Forward and back. 5, back. 4, back. 3, back. 2, back. And last 1. Nice job, everyone. Let's march and breathe. This time, arms up. Breathe in. Hands together. Breathe out, coming down. 2 more. Breathing in and breathing out. Again. Breathe in and out. Lovely job. Now time to do some wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Let's start with the feet and have them move into the beat. Let's go. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow, wide and narrow. Out and in, out and in. Leading with one foot to step out and then step in. Good job. Now arms out and in. Keep the beat moving with your feet. Step out, out, in. We're over halfway now. You're doing great, everyone. Keep breathing with me. Remember, if you need to have a rest, it's okay. Just march very slowly while you breathe for a minute or 2 before you stop those feet altogether. But if you can, let's do this. I know we can. Let's breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth as you go out, out, in, out, out, in. Very good. Step out, in, arms follow those legs. 5, 4, out, in. That's 3. breathe. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. You're doing great. Let's breathe. In, breathe, out. One more. How you doing out there? Looking good. Now let's do some with our legs, tapping to the side, then back in like we did at the start. Here we go. Let's tap, let's tap, let's tap, let's tap. Tap those toes to the side and back. Now push it down. Push, 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 push. Whatever side your leg comes out, let's push it down on that side. Push, push, push. Now can we bring the pushes halfway up? Push, 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 push. Whatever side that leg comes out, let's give a little push. Push, 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 push. What about even higher? Push, push, push. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. You got it. Keep pushing. Push as you go. Tap. 5. Push. 4. Push. Looking good. 3. Keep breathing. 2. Push. And last 1. Woohoo! We did it. Let's march and breathe. This time, open up. Breathe in. Let it drop. Breathe out. 2 more. Deep breath in through the nose. Let it out through your mouth. Good work. Now let's do some just with our right leg. We're going to lead with that right leg. Step forward, then back. Leg this right foot forward and back. Right foot forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Now let's do some bicycle arms while we step forward and back. But remember, keep some space between your feet when you step forward and back. Step forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. What about up above your head with those bicycle arms? Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Let's march. Good work. Now let's lead with our left foot. Let's start just with the foot, stepping forward and back. The left foot this time. Let's forward and back. Forward and back. Left foot forward and back. Forward and back. Ready for the bicycle arms? Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Keep that space between your feet. So when you step forward and back, you got space to move. And bring those arms up above your head as you step forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. One more. Then we march. Good job. And breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good work. 2 more. Breathing in and out. Again, breathe in and out. Lovely job. Now let's take 2 side steps to the left, then 2 side steps to the right. So making your way to the right, and let's step to the left. Here we go. Let's step together, to the right, together, left, together, right, together, left, together, right, together, left, together. You know what that means? That song change? That means that we're 3/4 of the way done, and we only got 1/4 left to go. So remember, if you need a break, you take one. If you can, let's do the last bit together. Let's add some wipes with our arms. Wiping down, around, and down. Down, around, and down. Down, around, and down. Down, around, and down. As we side step, side step, side step, side step. Down, around, and down. Down, around, and down. You got it. Down, around, and down. Down, around, and down. As you side step, down, around, and down. Good job. Keep breathing. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Down, around, and down. Down, around, and down. As you do your side step, side step. Good work. Let's add a clap at the end. Clap. Down, around, and down. Clap. Down, around, and down. Clap. Down, around, and down. It's a little tricky. But if we can, let's add that clap at the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Nice job. Let's march and breathe. Breathe in through the nose, arms up, and out through the mouth, arms coming down. 2 more. We're almost at the end now. I can see the finish line. Keep on breathing with me. In and out. Very good. Let's march to the beat with our feet. Now give me those full closed arms, and let's do some with the arms while we march. We go close, open, up, and down. Close, open, up, and down. You've got it. Close, open, up, and down. Keep marching as you close, and open, up, and down. Very good. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Close, open, up, and down. Couple more. 5, open, up, and down. 4, open, up, down. Good job. 3, open, up, and down. 2, open, up, and down. Working up a sweat. 1, open, up, and down. You did a good job. Let's march and breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more. Breathe in and out. I think we only have time for about 1 more move before we cool it down, ladies and gentlemen. Breathe in and breathe out. All right. Now let's do some heel steps to the front. Let's heel, step, 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 heel, step. Heel, step, heel, step. Now let's get one arm reaching up when we heel, step. Bend the other. Heel, step, reach, and heel, step, reach, and heel, step. Good work. We're almost there now. So close. Heel, step, and reach. Heel, step, and reach. You got it. Reach, reach. Heel, step, and reach. Now let's do both arms reaching up as you heel, step. Let's reach, reach. 5, reach. 4, reach. 3, reach. We did it. 2, reach. And last 1. Woohoo! Awesome job. You did it. Toes on the ground, side to side, lifting one heel up at a time. Cool it down with me. Let's breathe in and out. Deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in and out. Good. And lifting those heels one at a time. Arms halfway up to the side and slowly down. Arms halfway up, breathing in and out. Now let's keep the arms up halfway and side to side, lifting those heels one at a time. Little circles with your arms. Breathe. In through your nose and out through the mouth. Good. Other way with the arm circles, slowly as you breathe. Lifting your heels one at a time. Now the forearms in circles. Breathe. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Good. And the other way with your forearms. Breathing. Good. And with the wrists. As you deeply breathe. Now toes up one at a time. One toe up, other toe up. Let's Let's breathe in, arms up halfway. And breathe out, coming down. Breathing in. And out, taking your time, slowly moving. Breathing in. And out. Good. Excellent. Shoulder rolls. Let's keep the feet on the ground. Bring them up, back and down. Breathing in. And out. Couple more. Breathing in. And out. Hands on the hips, wide legs. Push your hips from one side to the other. Breathing. Push your hips forward and backward as you breathe. Good. Keep your right toe on the ground. And let's make some circles with that ankle. Around with the ankle. Breathe. Let's go the other way with that ankle. Toe on the ground for some stability. Breathing. Good. Now let's do the opposite foot. Toe on the ground. Around with that foot. At the ankle. Breathe. And the other way. Good. Let's do a little tiny squat. Breathing in. Bring your arms up. And breathing out. Coming down. Excellent. Nice deep breath in. And out. One more of those. Breathing in. And out. We did it! Woohoo! Get yourself some water. Nice job out there. I'm so proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. Get a big drink of water. Well deserved. That was 16 minutes of cardio plus a 3-minute cool down. So just about a 20-minute mark for today. Very good. How's everyone doing out there? Hope you're all feeling okay. Excellent job. I'm very, very impressed. Remember, always listen to your body. Most important thing is you stay safe at all times, right? So if you need a little extra time, you take one anytime, a break, and always monitor and see how you feel. If something doesn't feel right, it's just best to stop exercising and get help if you need it, okay? But when you're ready, I want you to use a nice sturdy chair to sit on, and we're going to use our ball today, okay? All right, everybody, make sure you get that water down. Very important to stay hydrated. And if everyone's feeling okay, whenever you are ready with your exercise ball, let's come and have a seat at the front of your chair for some seated strengthening, some range of motion exercises. Keep all the joints, everything moving like it should. Remember, if you don't have one of these bowls, you can get one similar size at the dollar store, about 6 inches across, a little give to it, so you can give it a good squeeze, and that'll do just fine. So let's get started by using our triceps. We're sitting at the front of the chair, nice posture, good straight back. And let's hold that ball with both hands, and let's breathe in, bringing the arms up. And then we're going to bend our elbows. Elbows stay near your ears and straighten the arms now. Breathe in when it bends. Breathe out when the elbows straighten. Good. 1, 2. Lovely. Breathe in and out. 3, 4. Breathe in and out. 5. That's it. Keep up the good work. 6. Over the halfway point now with this one. Only 3 more. Breathe in and out. 8, 9, and number 10. Way to go. Shake those shoulders out. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through the mouth. Now let's use our chest muscles and our arms. We're going to do our chest press. So this one, hold the ball between the palms of your hands. Try not to use your your fingers. Just the palms are going to be pressing. Lift those elbows up as high as the ball and hold the ball against your chest so it's supported and anchored there. Now let's squeeze for 2 seconds with our palms and then relax. Let's breathe in. Breathe out when you squeeze. Squeeze. Relax. Breathe in and squeeze as you breathe out. Squeeze. Squeeze. Breathing in and out when you squeeze. 5. Squeeze. Breathe in and out when you squeeze. That's 6. 7. Squeeze. 8. Squeeze. Feel those chest muscles working? 9. Squeeze in your arms. And last one, 10. Squeeze. Very good. Relax. Shake it all out. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now let's get our side muscles working, our core working a little bit more. So let's hold the ball in your right hand and your arms up like the letter V. Wide legs to your sturdy. And let's breathe in first. Breathe out as your left arm comes over to tap that ball. So you don't want to move your hand that holds the ball. You just want to move the hand that doesn't hold the ball towards the ball like that. So we're leaning to the side to tap it. That's 1. Breathe in and out. Lean over to tap it. 2. 3. Breathing in. Make that V. Breathing out. Tap the ball. 4. 5. Breathe in and out. That's it. 6. Breathe in and out. 7. Getting a little side bend action in here with our core. 8. Breathing in and out when you lean and tap. 9. And last one. Breathe in and out. Fabulous. Shake those shoulders out. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now we're going to do it opposite. So ball in your left hand. And you keep the left arm still. You don't move the ball. You just move your right hand now to lean over and tap the ball. Sit up tall, breathe in, and lean over to tap. 1. Breathing in and out. 2. Make that V and give it a tap. 3. Breathe in and out. 4. Very good. Breathe in and out. 5. That's right. Almost there. 6. Nice deep breath in and out when you lean and tap. 7. Finally, only the last 3 to go. 8. Here we go. Breathe in and out. And number 10. Woohoo! Shake it out. Good job out there. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breaths. And make sure you're sitting nice and tall at the front of your chair. And let's get our rotation into it as well for our core. So let's hold the ball with 2 arms, arms straight in front of you and wide legs. Let's breathe in and breathe out. Let's turn to the right and then back to the center. We're going to do the right and then back to the center 10 times, okay? So right and back to the center. Hips are staying still. 2. Only the upper body is turning to the right and back to the center. 3. 4. Breathing in and out when you turn to the right. 5. 6. Don't strain yourself to go further. Just go as far to the right as you're comfortable. 8. Breathing in and out. 9. And last one to go. Breathe in and out. That's 10. Good. Relax your arms and your shoulders. Okay, we're working hard to hold that ball up. 2. Breathe. Now let's go to the left side. Arms straight, wide legs. Let's breathe in and out. When we turn our upper body to the left, then back to the center. To the left, back to the center. 2. 3. 4. Breathe in and out when you turn. 6. It's important to keep this motion nice and fluid. 8. So the body stays used to that, turning the upper body movement. And last one, 10. Excellent. Shake it out and breathe in through the nose out through the mouth. Now let's move on to our lower body for a bit. Let's place this ball between our thighs and get these inner thigh muscles working. So sit nice and tall with your feet under your knees at the front of your chair, and let's squeeze the ball for 2 seconds between our thighs and then relax, okay? So nice and tall with your back, breathing in, breathe out, and let's squeeze for 2. Relax, and squeeze for 2. Relax. Squeeze, squeeze, relax. Squeeze, squeeze, relax. 5, squeeze, relax. 6, squeeze, relax. Very good. 7, squeeze, relax. Breathing in and out when you squeeze. Relax. 2 more times. Starting to feel those muscles working. And relax. Last one. Squeeze, squeeze, relax. Good job. Breathe. All right, now let's get our hips more into it and our thighs by lifting up your knees and passing the ball underneath, okay? So try not to cheat. Don't keep your feet on the floor as best you can. Try to lift that foot up and pass it under one knee. Lift the other leg and pass it under that one. That's 1, 2, breathing in and out when you lift. 3, you can do it. 4, one leg lifts, pass it under, other leg lifts, pass it under. Look at that, we're already over halfway. This is 6, breathe in and out as you pass under the legs. 7, final 3, and that's 8. Number 9, and last one each leg. Great job. Good stuff, everyone. Nice deep breaths. In and out. Now, you know what time it is? It's time to get up off of the chair and do a little standing with this ball. But remember, if you need to have a rest, that's just fine too. So whatever you feel, let's get up if we can and go to the back of our chair for a little ball exercise in standing. All right. First one we're going to do is a squat and a toss. All right, so wide legs behind your chair when you squat. You should have those legs far apart, bending your knees, push your hips back a little, not too low to squat. And let's squat and toss. 1, 2, keep in that squat position. 3, 4, 10 tosses. 5, keep that squat. 6, 7, keep breathing. 8, 9, 10. Good job. Relax those legs. Shake them out. A little bit of coordination with our leg strengthening. Good. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now you can do this one behind your chair too. Wide legs. And let's just pass that ball around your back. Getting the shoulders into it. Let's go around the back. 5 times one way and 5 times the other way. Keep looking forward, nice posture. And go the other way once you've gone 5 times around one way. Let's do 5 times the other way. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now we're going to do 2 side squats with a little pressing forward. So you can do this behind your chair. Just come over to the left side of your chair and make sure you're backed up enough from it that when you step to the side, your foot won't get stuck on that chair leg. So make sure you're backed up a bit. And I'm going to move my chair so you can see me better. But feel free, if you want a little extra support, to hold the chair with a little bit of support in one hand while you hold the ball with the other. Or if you feel confident with it, try holding it with 2. So let's have ourselves take a nice big step with our right leg over to the right. Then we're going to squat, push the ball forward. Then bring the ball in and your left leg together with your right leg. Now let's do that again. Over to the right one more time. Big side step. Squat, push the ball forward. And bring your left leg over and the ball in. So let's do a few more of those. That counts as 2, and let's go to 10. Okay, so let's start from the top. Let's go to the left this time, okay? Left leg, big step. Squat, push it forward. Bring your right leg in. Now left leg, big step again. Squat, push it forward. Bring your right leg in. That's 2. Now going back to the right. Right leg, big step. Squat, pull it in. That's 3. Right leg, big step. Squat, pull it in. That's 4. Very good. Now you get the hang of it. Let's go back to the left. Left leg step. Squat, and pull it in. That's 5. Left leg step. Squat, pull it in. That's 6. Very good. Remember, if you want to hold the chair with one hand and the ball with the other, you can do it like that too. Right leg, big step. Squat, push it out, pull it in. That's 7. And right leg, step, squat, bring it in. That's 8. Final 2. Side step, squat, together. And last one, side step, squat, and together. Good job, everyone. Shake it out. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, now let's do one more behind our chair with the ball. And this one is a good one for balance as well. Now this one I want you to have wide legs for it, behind your chair. And I'm sorry you can't really see my feet very well. What I'm going to do is just holding onto the ball with 2 hands. If you're not quite comfortable with that, hold the chair with one. That's okay. And let's go side to side, lifting up one heel and lifting up the other. Okay, so lift up one heel and then lift up the other heel. We're swaying side to side. One heel comes up, then the other heel comes up. Right? Now let's try passing the ball from one side to the other side. So if I lift up my right heel, down there, my right heel, try to have the ball come to the left. And if I lift up my left heel down there, try to have the ball come to the right. So it feels very natural. You're swaying to one side, and you're bringing the ball to that side. Okay? Now let's make it a little more challenging by following the ball with our eyes. So this time go slowly, and as you pass the ball slowly between your arms, try to follow it with your eyes. It might look simple, but it is challenging, so go slowly. And remember, you have that chair very close to you. If you need to grab onto it, you can do that. With whatever arm is spare, when you're not holding onto the ball, you can always grab on if you need to. But try to follow that ball with your eyes. Okay? Now let's pause when we have the ball back in our right hand and our left heel is up. Okay, so pause. Your left heel is up. You have the ball in your right hand. Now let's bring our arm up so it's diagonal now. Top right. And then when we shift, we're going to go to the bottom left. So we're going to go to the top right. And we're going to go to the bottom left. Try to follow it with your eyes. But go nice and slow. And remember, whatever hand doesn't hold the ball, you could always grab onto that chair if you need a little extra support. As we lift our opposite heel, bringing that ball diagonally up and down. Okay? Very good. Now once you get it into your left hand, pause. We got it in our left hand again, and our right heel is up. Now bring that left arm up, and let's do the same thing, except now we're going from the top left to the bottom right. And we're watching that ball with our eyes as it moves diagonally to the top left and to the bottom right. Let's just do a couple more. This is tricky for the balance, and especially when your eyes are staying on that ball. Let's do 2 more. Top left, your right heel comes up. Bottom right, your left heel comes up. And last one. Woo! Good job. That is an awesome work, you guys. Let's get our water. Let's take a break, and we will get stretching. Time is flying, my goodness. okay with me here? And if you need to have a seat and rest, that's quite all right. We'll just do a couple standing stretches before we sit and finish the stretches in our chair. But make sure you get a nice drink of water first. All right, everyone, you worked hard today. Let's take the time to cool it all down with some nice stretches. Make sure you got some hydration, you drank some water, and let's stand nice and close behind our chair's backrest. So when we take a nice big step back with one of your legs for the calf stretch, you bend your front knee, doesn't come past your toes, your back leg is straight, the heel's on the ground, both toes point forward, and you're able to hold that backrest for support while you breathe deeply into the stretch. In through the nose, out through the mouth. If you don't feel the stretch, maybe you need to bring your legs a little further apart. Okay, now step forward and let's switch the legs. Other leg now, nice step back, bend your front knee, and keep that back one straight, breathe. Very nice. Now let's stretch the back of our thigh, the hamstring. So come back from your chair a little bit this time. Now strike your heel on the ground, toe pointing up of one of your legs. Keep it nice and straight. And let's bend from our hips. So we want to keep the back straight, and we're leaning forward from our hips without rounding the back. You should start to feel, as you hold this position, a stretch in the back of your leg. Breathe. If you don't feel it, maybe you just have to bend a little further forward. Okay, now slowly come up and let's switch. So step back a bit, other leg, heels on the ground, straight leg, toe points up. Keep your back straight and bend from your hips, pressing your hips back. Breathe. Good. And let's stretch the inner thighs. So we have our nice wide legs, wider than the chair legs, so we can do our side lunge and hold it. Remember, hold the chair for support and then bend one of your knees, but push your hips back so you see that knee doesn't go past your toes. You should feel your body weight in this bent leg's heel. And breathe as you feel the stretch in your straight leg's inner thigh. Stand up, breathing in. And breathing out, opposite side, pressing the hips back, breathe. Good. And now let's come with our feet closer together again to stretch the thigh by bringing your heel towards your hips. Hold that chair for support. Standing nice and tall, breathe. Good. Here, gently with your opposite heel now towards the hips. Remember to hold that chair and breathe. Good. And now let's do a little bit of a shin stretch. So take one of your feet's toes and put it behind you there, and gentle pressure downward with that leg. You should feel a nice stretch in the shin. And let's do that with our opposite leg. gently pushing down towards the ground with your toes and the top of your foot facing the ground. Good. Now let's take our time and let's have a seat, and we're going to finish off with our seated stretches to loosen everything up. Let's get started with our neck. So sitting at the front of your chair, neck down to the chest, chin to the chest, shoulders back, and breathing deeply. Good. And now pull your chin inward and then turn your head to the right. Hold it there while you breathe. Now over to the left, as far as you can. Hold it there and breathe. Good. Relax your arms at your sides. Right ear comes towards your right shoulder. If you want to try, take your opposite arm, your left arm, and bring it out to the side a little. Flick your fingers upwards. Breathe. Now your left ear towards your left shoulder. And if you feel comfortable, bring your right arm out to the side a little. Flick your fingers up a bit. Breathe. Good. Let's stretch behind the shoulder now. Right hand, left shoulder. Bring the right elbow towards you and over to the left. Deep breaths. And the opposite left hand now on the right shoulder. Left elbow downwards and to the right. Breathe. Good. Tricep stretch, right hand, right shoulder. Lift that elbow wherever you feel the stretch here. Breathe. Good. Let's do the opposite. Left hand, left shoulder. Lift and relax. Good. Let's stretch our chest and the biceps. Straight arms, thumbs up. Make sure you're sitting at the front of your chair. So when you bring your arms behind you, you can grab on the lower part of the chair's backrest. Chin up, squeeze those shoulder blades together as you breathe. And now let's straighten out one of the arms. Fingers point upwards, pulling back gently for that forearm stretch. And over to the opposite arm for the same stretch. So important to cool everything down with a good stretch at the end of your exercise. And now let's have wide legs so you're nice and sturdy. Stretch your side by bringing your right arm up over the head and grab just below your wrist. Hug over to the left. Breathe. And the opposite left arm up and over your head. And grab just below your wrist. Hug gently to the left. To the right this time. Breathe. And the feet together for this one. Hands outside your right thigh or on your right arm rest. Let's all sit nice and tall. Breathe in. And as you exhale, turn and look behind your right shoulder. Holding that pose as you breathe. Your right arm can come behind you if it's comfortable. Let's do the same for the left side now. Nice and tall with your back as you breathe in. And turning gently to look past that left shoulder. Left arm behind you if it feels comfortable. Good. And now let's have wide legs. Let's stretch our upper back, hands just above your knees, thumbs point towards you. Bring that right shoulder towards the left knee. Press into your right thigh and breathe. And the left shoulder towards your right thigh. Press into the left thigh as you breathe. Nice and tall with your back, hands on the thighs, wide legs. Breathe in. Breathe out and hands down their shins. Keep your head upright if it feels dizzy. To lower your head, just keep it upright. Breathe. And coming up slowly, breathing in. Let's do a little hip stretch now. Putting one foot on your opposite knee, sitting nice and tall. Remember, if it's too straining in this position, you can cross your foot down at the ankle there. Nice and tall, breathe. And on the exhale, if you want more of a stretch in the hip, just bend forward from your hips. Keep your head upright. Feel that in your hip even more. Good. Lifting the knee towards you. You'll feel a stretch in your glutes. Breathe in. And just the same for the opposite side. And we'll be all done for today. Nice hip stretch. Breathing in, sitting tall. And on the exhale, if you're comfortable, you can always bend forward a little bit. And lift that knee towards you for that stretch in the glutes. Breathe. Lovely. What a great class. Thank you for joining me. You guys are the best. Keep up the good work. It's always a pleasure to have you join. It means a lot, guys. So keep on working hard at staying fit while you're at home. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the sun.
Thank you.